out there? Hi, hi, hi. Yet again, we have another monthly internet meditation on Google Hangout. My name is Sensei Victoria Whitfield from victoriawhitfield.com, and it is June of 2014, and I'm happy to share with you another guided meditation online. Guided meditation is really great to do by yourself, but it also is great doing in a group. So if you often find that you're meditating by yourself a lot these days, you may want to invite maybe your friends over, family over, or even at work, some of your coworkers on the lunch hour, to get everyone going in this healthy practice of meditating regularly. So I just want to begin by telling you thank you uh, for joining me this month. And we have just passed through the summer solstice. The weather is warm and beautiful outside. Actually, today we're getting ready for another thunderstorm, which is just beautiful and really exciting energy. I love lightning. I think it's amazing to watch, especially at night. It's always been my favorite thing. But we're here at the high time of the sun. The sun is very bright in the sky, and the great thing about the sun is that it shines on everything, revealing things that may have been in the dark. The days are longer, so there's a lot more healing solar energy out there. And especially this month, things that have been brewing for some time in the past, perhaps some karmic issues that you've been working through, such as a relationship in your life that things are really great, except there's one thing that's just kind of, or things are not really great at all, and I just want this over with. Big stuff is being moved either to a better vibration, or the better vibration ends up being goodbye. Right? And that can also be work situations as well, employment, unemployment, housing situations. Big shifts have rolled through this month in particular, whereas in May and in April, the shifts were happening up in the energy, but now for June, it's really been in the physical. Things are physically manifesting for deep healing to occur. And we're in the year of the wood horse. It's really fast moving growth in a big way. So halfway through the year now, that growth is starting to ground into physical reality. And sometimes it can be painful, the grounding of this energy. Other times it's amazing. It's wonderful. Oh, that scratch off. Yeah, you win it. Or you think of that person that you've been really hoping to connect with, and they finally come through. You finally cross paths with them. This month has really been bringing that to us. But because it's been a Mercury retrograde, and we have some nice Friday the 13th energy in there too, it's been in the dark gift manifestations, rather than like, all right, all bright and happy. However, the thing about the dark gifts, now just in case you misunderstand me when I'm saying dark gift, I don't mean like evil or anything like that. A dark gift is a gift that comes from the shadow. So when something not so good happens in life, like a really difficult thing, oftentimes, if you're not looking for the love in every situation, you'll miss the gift that was there for you. So for, perhaps when someone passes away, or when you lose a job, or the relationship doesn't play out the way that you were hoping, or there's a fight, there's always a dark gift in there. What is the learning? That's what the dark gift is. So the dark gifts have been coming this month in particular because it's colored with the Mercury retrograde energy of the trickster Mercury, miscommunication, breakdown of technology. I don't know if you follow me on Facebook, facebook.com// Sensei Victoria Whitfield, but I was mourning the fact that, I lost my clock, my beautiful clock. I've upgraded to a new level in the energy, and sometimes when you do that, let me revise that. Every time you do that, it's not sometimes, your technology around you is just going to, it's like, I brought you here, but I can't see you through. Sorry. That's why it's important to back up your computer. So if you're doing a lot of energy work, all my light workers out there, back up your information, because you don't want to find a point where I've raised my vibration again, and zap, there goes your phone. There goes your hard drive. Shout out to Patrick LaRouche, because he's always wiping his hard drive, unfortunately. All that energy work, but I understand. But again, that Mercury retrograde energy, if you're having problems with technology, I know a good friend of mine who is actually the executive director of Interweave, interweave.org, and for Patrick, that was livepainfreeprocess.com. But the executive director of interweave.org during Mercury retrograde was on the phone with Verizon for 4 hours for a couple days, and then her washing machine went out, and several different, her phone kept draining itself. We're in the Mercury retrograde now is really bringing in those dark gifts. So what on earth could be a gift in those things happening to you? It's pulling you back to center by force to say, okay, what is the most important to me? What have I been ignoring or overlooking that really needs care now? So the dark gift in this times that we're in right now is so much clarity, because it's cleaning the house, cleaning your spirit to prepare for that new level that we're going into next. So again, June, difficult time, but a great time of big learning happening, and we're really going to embrace and receive the learning in today's meditation is what I'm feeling. So I have here Daily Guidance from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue, Oracle card deck, and I'd like to just pull an Oracle card. I've been doing that a lot. Really loving that divination. Feeling that. If you don't have an Oracle cards deck, right now I suggest you may want to invest in one. It's a really great daily practice just for a little reading every day. And so what I'm going to do as I shuffle these is think and feel, what do we need to know right now? Okay. And you just pick it at random, right? This is a good one. Be honest with yourself. That's a kick in the butt. Be honest with yourself. What are you avoiding? What are you hiding from? Even from yourself. It's one thing to try and glaze over things with others, or kind of hide from other people, or cover up what you did or how you've been feeling with others. But you're in a whole nother level. You're at a whole nother level of healing needed if you're not being honest with yourself. Okay? The first thing that came up to to address right now is also your diet. Being honest, are you really eating in a way that feeds your spirit? Or are you feeding something else? Are you stuffing emotions? So, right quick, and I haven't even read what this card says yet. Let me read this to you. Be honest with yourself. Look into your heart, and you will know the truth of this situation, whatever you're dealing with. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself. For we, the angels, will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. So this is not only about being honest with yourself, but it's also remembering that you're not alone, right? You don't have to go this alone. You don't have to take all the responsibility for the situation that is bothering you. You know, perhaps you're used to saving the day. Perhaps you're used to being the cleanup crew, the doctor that heals everybody, or, the peacekeeper, the protector. But be honest, can you do this all on your own? Are you really happy? Be honest. One of my favorite things to say to my clients and students is that you do not have to be perfect. All you have to be is honest. I'm going to repeat that. You do not have to be perfect. All you have to be is honest. And if you can't be honest with yourself, just start talking to the angels. If you need to vent, you need to rant, or you kind of just need to talk through something that's coming up for you in the event of talking about honesty right now. Tell it to your angels, and they will send you healing energy as you engage them, and it will continue to open more and more clarity for you. Right? So be honest with yourself. This is so appropriate to the energy that we're in now in June, as everything is grounding into physical. Things that have been brewing for some time, for the last 6 months actually, since the last solstice, are grounding into physical. And we're stepping into new layers of clarity with the sun shining down on us in all his glory. But in that bright and clear moment, we're also stepping into new levels of honesty. And I just got the signal that that's going to be the focus of tonight's meditation. Clearing the house and embracing honesty. Okay? So, oh yeah, there's a book that comes with this. Let me just read to you what the rest of the reading is on. Be honest with yourself. Let's see. Whew, I just got really hot. That's a good sign. Okay. A lot of energy. You received this card as a gentle confrontation because the angels know you've been hiding from your true feelings. It's like the first thing that we talked about at the beginning of this video. How about that? You've probably been afraid that if you've admitted how you honestly felt, you'd be overwhelmed with feelings and faced with making some necessary changes that you feel unprepared for. Yet the angels assure you that it's healthiest to face this situation with honesty. They will help you with your emotions, relationships, and any support you need to make positive change. However, the angels remind you to focus only upon your desires and not upon your fears, so that you can attract The former, your desires, and not the latter, your fears, right? So additional meanings for this card. The situation will improve when you face it squarely. You deserve better. Trust your own feelings even if others don't agree with them. Don't give away your power to others. Avoid getting caught up in the illusion that this is the way it is. That's a big one, yeah. Okay. So, with all that in mind, let's meditate. Now, if you have anything going on in the background, I suggest you shut it down. If your phone is on, well, unless you're watching on your phone, but if you can silence anything that may go off or have an alarm, or close the door, if your pets like meditating with you, cool, they can stay in the room, but if they get excited when you start to relax, it's time to let them go. Only just for now, give yourself space. The one thing about the technological age that we live in is that our space has been invaded. Not by aliens or anything cool like that. Our space has been invaded by the technology around us, communications, ads, notifications, updates. But even on the finer levels, our space has been invaded by vibration and the constant data uploading and downloading on your cell phone. You'd be surprised how much better you sleep when you put your phone on airplane mode. It's amazing, right? But meditation is all about giving yourself mental, emotional, and spiritual space. And a good way to start with that is by inflicting that on your environment. So perhaps it's turning down the lights, closing the door, getting things quieter for yourself, putting on the headphones to block things out to create that boundary. Finding whatever comfortable position is best for you. Feeling the weight of your body. Breathing deep into your belly. And exhale. Breathing deeply. And as you exhale, allow your jaw, your neck, and shoulders to relax. As if you could exhale tension out of you. It helps to visualize this as a smoke, because if you were smoking and the sense of something leaving out of your mouth. But what's leaving instead of smoke is this energy of tension and stress. And I'll help you along with that. That is a Reiki symbol that represents emotional release. So if you don't feel like closing your eyes just yet, you can watch it in the background there as it changes. Breathing deep into your belly. Exhaling. As you breathe into your belly, allowing your chest to relax, expand comfortably, not forcing or pushing yourself, just relaxing, allowing things to flow through. Exhaling any tension out of your stomach, your low back and spine. Knowing that you're safe. Open and relaxing deeper. Allowing your arms and hands to be heavy. Perhaps as you exhale next, visualizing water flowing out of your hands down. As if there were faucets of water pouring out of your hands. Releasing tension out of your body, breathing deeply. And exhale. Knowing that you're safe, if only just for now. As you exhale, allowing your hips to relax and melt. Our hips and our groins hold so much tension and fear, guilt and shame. Breathing deeply into your pelvis as you inhale, feeling the air go down. Exhaling that guilt, shame, tension, and worry out, down and out. As if it could just pour right out of you. Open and relaxing deeper still. Feeling the weight of your thighs. And then as if your thighs could turn to liquid and begin to flow down into your calves. Feeling that sensation of flowing downward. Breathing deeply. And exhale. Open and relaxed. Feeling your calves and imagining that they could become liquid too. And pour down through your ankles out of your feet. Noticing if your feet feel warm or tingling, heavy, or even as if they've dissolved. Just noticing and relaxing even deeper still. On your next inhale, see and feel loving hands just above your head, holding perhaps a cup or a bowl of sacred water. Becoming aware of that presence just above your head. It's a feather light presence all around the crown of your skull, breathing deeply. And as you exhale, you see the hands tip the bowl, tip the cup, and the water pour down, washing through your brain, your eyes, your nose, cheeks, tongue, and jaw. Breathing deeply and exhale. The water flowing down through your neck, cleansing and clearing your shoulders, your chest, armpits, and down through your arms, down your spine, breathing deeply. And exhale. Healing water pouring down and clearing your lungs, heart. Noticing any sensations that may be clearing there. Perhaps a sensation of emotion. Just noticing and allowing it to happen. Breathing deeply. And exhale. As the healing water pours down through your liver, stomach, and kidneys, cleansing and clearing through intestines, colon, bladder, reproductive organs down. Open and relax. Healing water pouring down through your body, flowing through your hips, your buttocks and thighs down, clearing your knees, calves, ankles, and feet. Breathing deeply. And exhale. And tuning into your breath now. The sensation, cool and dry, as it inhales through your nose, soft and warm as it exhales out of your nose. What I want you to do is you follow your inhalation, the sensation of it, and exhalation. As you inhale, inhale the word and idea of acceptance. And as you exhale, exhale the word and idea, honesty, acceptance, honesty. Breathing in acceptance. Exhaling honesty. Breathing in acceptance. Exhaling honesty. Breathing in self-acceptance. Exhaling self-honesty. Breathing in acceptance. Exhaling honesty. Allowing the breaths of your body to create a natural mantra. Feeling your body relaxing and releasing deeper. Acceptance, honesty. Feeling deeper layers of your spirit. Releasing this steady sense of calm. Riding the waves of your breath mantra deeper down. This is the gentle way, being kind to yourself. Acceptance, honesty. 3 more, acceptance, honesty. Breathing in acceptance. Exhaling honesty. Breathing in acceptance. And the last one, exhaling honesty. Feeling a deep space of peace open in your body, like a dark and quiet ocean. Allowing your breathing to be as relaxed and small as you like. As relaxed and small as it wants to be. And in this quiet space, allowing a few thoughts of gratitude. For what's happened this past month, no matter what. And allowing that gratitude to come from a very deep, peaceful space within you. Especially for the difficulties, giving thanks. understanding that in this moment all is well, knowing that you are loved, divinely guided, and divinely protected. And understanding that in this moment all are one, and the one is all. I want to thank you for joining me this month, and I want you to know that I believe in you, and with all my heart, I'm sending all my love and healing to you. We'll see you next time.